888. Now, Libra, as we get into your reading, look at this. I split the deck and it's like two people holding back. Or this could be you. You're holding on to your money and you're holding on to it. Nah, you don't want to obviously. You're like, man, let me sit up against this tree. Let me learn these lessons. Let me just sit here. But it could be somebody else. It's like both of you guys could be mirroring. Some got the money, some with the love. But somebody's hurting. Now, for some of you guys, I was hearing loud and clear, it's not your fault. And you'll know if it's not your fault. Some of you guys had to rise from the Phoenix. It's almost like, look at this. And I keep hearing, it's not your fault. Some of you guys could feel like, damn, somebody could be. It's almost like the guilt is starting to get to this other person. And you could have been in this energy. This could have been you. And it's almost like, fuck it. Nobody's here for me. And for some of you guys, this is where you met God and God had to pull you out. So somebody could be hurting that you're no longer available. Maybe you're not people pleasing. I don't know. But some of you guys, you're done with depression, feeling rejected. It's almost like, fuck that. No more. And you might have stepped into this energy like more courageous, like facing adversity. You almost had to push through it with God and the universe. Look, it was fight after fight. Man, you couldn't win for losing or something like that. Look at this. And look, you couldn't close out a cycle. So for some of you guys, it took you just moving forward. This is you looking, telling God, where do you want me to go? For some of you guys, if you had lost like against somebody, if you were married, even if you were with a parental figure, let's say you were moving to college, they didn't want you to move that far, maybe like the community college, but you had plans somewhere else. And it's like, nah, it's just constant fighting. So it's almost like you found the clarity to move on. And this is you looking forward. What do I got to do? No matter if I got to cross, all this ocean. You're waiting for your ship to come, the moment, divine timing is what I'm hearing. And you could be thinking about, your past, the Six of Cups. This could be your family. You could be leaving them. For some of you guys, if there was a separation where there was unfairness, you just gave it to God. You said, you know what? Let God balance these scales. Because you might have tried. You might have tried to make somebody understand, but they had other plans to one-up you, What do? You can't control that. For a minute, you might have. And what did it get you? Just hurt? For some of you guys, you could have been warning this particular person that, hey, these things will happen if I leave. And you could have been doing that. This could have been the mother of your kids, your baby mama, but maybe they didn't want to listen to you. For some of you guys, I'm picking up like, yeah, you had to go on a journey. And it's almost like maybe they didn't believe you, fucker. That's what I'm picking up. Like, yeah, you're going on one of those journeys again where you don't come back for a month or two. Man or woman, I don't know. Maybe you would, if you're a woman, you'd be like, I'm on a mission. On a mission of what? I don't want to say it because look, the Four of Swords is right here. A midget, a midget. Maybe you won't. I'm not even going to go there. All right, it's Friday. We're supposed to be smiling and having fun. Pick up the vibration. If you look back and if this is you and maybe you're feeling this energy, it's like, it's not your fault. Put it on God. God created your spiritual journey. So it's, just, it is what it is, fucker. Just keep moving forward. Look, you're about to close this. As soon as you pull your energy back, as soon as you take accountability and saying, you know what, if it was my fault or whatever part it was, that I contributed to this, even if you had injustice, like, fuck, man, they really took advantage of me. Look at it and be like, damn, I actually walked away. There's some people, Libra, that they'll win at all costs, and you might have been one or the other person did this to you, but I mean in a jealous way, and it's not good. Sometimes you got to lose to win, so if you're still alive, you're still breathing, and you can still look in the mirror and say, damn, thank you, God, for making me so sexy, so handsome, and courageous, even though it hurts to be able to move forward. For you to be opening the doors for me, the correct doors. Even when I want to bang them down, you're like, no, not that one, go to this one. So you're starting to find out how, synchronicity works. Maybe you're seeing 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5. That's changed, If you're seeing 69, it's not that you're going to go do the thing, It's just that maybe a Cancer will be coming in your way. I don't know why. Man, come on, see? Finally, you let this go and you're like, you know what? Even if those 2 cups are there in the back, I don't care. I want to go where God said it. We just said 5 right now, right? So some of you guys, if it ain't cafe con leche, I heard you throwing that shit out. And it's a tower moment. Because look, some of you guys, once you release this hurt, this pain, like you actually let it go, like the doors are going to open. Some of you guys think this person in the past, and even if you were married, if the person wasn't budging, you can't control somebody. You can't try to change nobody in Libra. You could have been trying to be as fair as possible. This could have even been, like I said, with a parental figure. And then if you, for some of you guys, they probably didn't believe you were going on a spiritual journey. Like, yeah, man, God, and a lot of them did. They seen the change. But they didn't want you to change. Maybe it consisted of money. Maybe it consisted of moving to a different city, because it's almost like, look, you had to leave the town, maybe for a job career, and they ended up staying over there, and you're like, fuck, the universe is telling you, you got more. I was going to say the B word, but bitches could be man or woman, okay? So once you get out of this tower, because for a lot of you guys, you didn't want to make this move. Like you were hesitating. And it's almost like I keep hearing, like, push the red button. The red button could mean a lot of things, right? So maybe you needed a little help. You were back and forth. I don't know this until the fuck God pushed the button for you and all hell broke loose. Look, and the tower came. But look, guys, maybe you have this beast within you. But I said courageous. So you could have Leo in your chart, or you just a fucking beast, man or woman. And this is you calming down. This is you not reacting. This, you could go and eat, and you could do some crazy shit. You're a beast. A lot of people with this kind of energy, you're lucky that they let you walk away, or they're lucky that you let them walk away. This is you not seeking revenge. This is you listening to your ancestors and saying, look, allow God to handle that shit, because you don't need that. For a lot of you guys, it was hard to be deceived or betrayed by somebody that close, even if it was inner circle. But the universe is telling you, don't worry, that you'll get the 10 of cups. And a lot of you guys, you're like, man, I don't know, I got to start all over. It's okay. A new job, it's fine. From ground zero, even better. Why? Because you get to build, structure, build your life on a solid foundation, baby. Like whatever you missed, because there was a lot of us, when we get into a relationship, especially when it gets to marriage, man, we don't really get in there for the right reasons. Not a lot of us. We're like horny farts, man. We just want to be crushing, and we forget to ask the other questions. There were red flags, but we were too busy trying to crush. So right now, your ancestors, your guardian angel, God is telling you, man, don't you worry. Hold that energy. Use that energy in a creative way. And some of you guys are becoming alchemists. You're just changing. Everything's changing. And it's almost like once you pull that energy, because you could have left it with this freaking be. And you might have had to walk away, with integrity, with, this person had to come up by stealing, taking, and, playing tricks and plotting on you. For a lot of you guys, you kept quiet. A lot of you guys, you turned this energy to help others. Fuck that past. I mean, the pain that you received, you chose to, and that could have been your problem. But look at this. You got happiness coming. As soon as you release, for some of you guys, you're going to meet somebody fast, new. I don't know if you're going to have kids that fast, because you're going to take it easy, but one day you're going to be looking back and look, how did I get to this King of Pentacles? Libra, that could be somebody that you're heading towards. That could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, somebody that has that in their chart, or you could have that in their chart, and you're just looking back and you're saying, like, damn, because of this tower moment. And I trusted in my guidance, and I moved quick. Look at everything I'm building. And now you're building on a solid foundation. Look, somebody can't spy no more, because you're doing things a lot different. That's why, look, the King of Pentacles right here. This, nobody can see. And some of you guys, you don't want nobody to see. You already had enough. Some of you guys, if you had a family with this other person, They made it impossible where you couldn't even see your kids. So it's almost like God said, hey, don't you worry. If they ain't looking for you, don't get out of your feelings. I got something new for you. They'll come around when divine timing, God's telling you, whenever he thinks it's right, they'll come back. And as soon as you release that energy, because sometimes the enemy, the devil, uses the closest ones to us. And I know from experience, they'll use even the kids, and they don't make you feel like shit. And it's not your fault. You're not a bad mother. You're not a bad father, however it may be. Or even if you're a grandma, because for some of you guys are grandpa, you're raised by your grandparents. Some of you guys by step parents. And some of you guys hate these people, and maybe they're not the best. But some of you guys are lucky to have them. Some of them thought they could handle, adopting somebody. But it turned out, it brought out their insecurities, their fucking healing. And here you are, a gift from God, and you're like, but man, they treated me like shit, even our regular parents. But you're like learning this. Maybe you're getting downloads, maybe something switching. And even the adopted, even our regular parents, they're like, what the hell? And you triggered them. So for some of you guys, maybe you guys don't realize that all this manipulation that we're doing was to keep you, because they were insecure. They were never going to see you. And for some of you guys, you never wanted to see them. And you don't, or maybe you don't, I don't know. But look, as soon as you get out your feelings and you pull your energy back, because this is going into career. And a lot of you guys, as soon as you let God handle that and you focus on your purpose, this is you having no distractions. Let me go check and see what the X is doing, because this is upside down. Even God wants to block that shit. Libra, you focus right here. Some of you guys are making plans. Some of you guys are going to start networking. And whoever wants to come back towards you, cut off the energy. 13, when I said that, it's like, no. That's the death card twice. You're guarded right there, or somebody's guarded from your past. This could be a fire sign. They want to be looking what you're doing. Now they feel all roughed up because they went and tried every Dick and Tom and Harry around the fucking neighborhood, and some thought they could find something better. Didn't want to listen to your advice. And now they're guarded. And look at them all beat up. They're probably wherever they left. If you're a woman, this fucker left over there with the other chick. Hombre, didn't know how to wash clothes. They shrunk it and all kinds of shit. Didn't even know how to cook, let alone to pack them a lunch. If you're Mexican, you used to put a banana, a pinche apple, tacos like this, even fucking un bistec. You know what I'm saying? And a little pasa para que se liviane. Yes, they don't have that shit over there. Nuh-uh. Look, you think their world is happy? At first, they could have told you, yeah, I'm happy over here. Bullshit. The reality is this. But you ain't trying to focus on that, see? You ain't trying to focus on that. Your Virgo energy ain't out here trying to search for nothing. No, you already know where you're going. You already know what you got to do. And you're not. And if you're in this energy, look, you need to walk away from this mental. You already know. The universe says you already know what you're looking for. 1444, huh? What are you looking for? You're looking for love? Because you already know what you got to do, eh? You got to be in this energy, open to receive, because even though you're an air sign, you could be in water sign to attract, If you're like this, all defensive with your face, all like this, man or woman, how the hell are you going to attract somebody? Somebody looks at you like, damn, she fine, and then you turn around. Hombre, they'll run. They'll fight like, no, you have her. No, you have him. They'll be fighting for them not to have a chance with you. So, no, don't break your heart. Release all this so you can call in love. Otherwise, it's going away. This is you trying to sneak away. Well, maybe I'll have this person. And that shit ain't no good. You're trying to be in this energy. All right, Libra, that's your shit for this weekend, okay? That's the energy. That's what you're going to go for. All right. Let's see your angel number. I was going to give you a career, but they said, no. They need to practice on letting go because you need the stability. All right. It says 444. Look at this. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. Didn't I say that? Put it in the comments, baby. Claim it. Hit the like button. Share, subscribe. Get your energy in here so you can get your messages. Look, divine guidance. I know we talked about this. But you got to let go. Yes, if you still have their fucking panties and their underwear, I'm going to keep these shoes. Stinky ass shoes. Come on, man. For reals. Some of you guys are keeping their shoes just out of fucking spite. Stinky as hell, ugly. And then his favorite shoes. Hombre, golf clubs, tiren o la chingada. It says right here, 000. Look. Divine guidance. You have to start from 0. And I mean, they're telling you 3 times, like 3 times and you're out. 3, 2, 1, right there. Look, let go, surrender, and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. This one over here, the 0 says you're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in divine plan for your life. So this is like where you say, all right, Jesus, take over the wheel, and you just kick back. I mean, you got to do the work. Don't be lazy like that. But, let him, whatever he wants to surprise you with. Okay? Because it's all about your transformation. 555. And the clarity will come after that. Release old habits. Embrace new opportunities for growth and trust in the universe plan for you. It could be as simple as like when you get up in the morning, don't look at your phone. It's okay if you look at my picture, and be like, hi, if you're a woman, okay? But get up, stretch, tell God, thank you. Thank you for another day. And then go to the mirror and be like, thank you for making me so gorgeous, sexy, intelligent, handsome. I mean, if you're a man, if you're listening to this, powerful, strong, confident, courageous to let go of the past, to not let the past affect me. And you begin to manifest your dreams. This is why God wants you to be in a vibration of love. Like forgiveness is so important. Healing the inner child. God, thank you for allowing me to be courageous, to heal my inner child wounds. Thank you for guiding me towards them, because some of you guys have hidden them like way in there. Don't lie, all of us. And all the universe wants is to give you abundance, to release those funds, from the spirit world. Don't you want to crack that bank? Don't you want those new beginnings? Yes, you get to try out another stinky fucker. At first, we be showing up like let me say, I don't know about the other guys. And it could be the woman too. At first, I guess and that. And then once that ring is on there, like, it's almost like. So remember, you are blessed. Put it in the comments. I am blessed. I am refocused, because you aren't focused. I gotta let you guys go. What else do you want? One of these? I'm trying to find cards for you fuckers. Learn to love again. This 2 fell out. Look. Chance. Taking chances. Yes. You don't have to. Let me not go there. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Whatever situation is. 20. And it was like 20 and 2. That's 3 zeros, eh? Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. So some of you guys need to just, invest. What do you want? It may be uncertain, but may lead to results. So if you guys are thinking about buying something to flip it, is what I'm picking up, whether a house, a home, even something smaller. Some of you guys could invest in materials and do craft, fucking jewelry or something. Invest, put your love, your passion, happiness when you're doing it. And as you're doing it, you're thinking already, people coming to me, people loving my product. Yes, fuckers, giving you my secret. Mainstream. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more. The audience at the moment, or this moment. Damn, I need to manifest how to fucking read, fuckers. Yeah, so some of you guys, you're about to hit mainstream, and you don't gotta have an education. Shit. You don't. There's a lot of millionaires out here that didn't go to school like that. Look, feast and blessings right behind. Make sure you pray over your food. It's fucked up nowadays, excuse my language. This is for educational purpose, okay? People be throwing things in your food, and they could be the closest ones. Your sister, because you're hotter than her, and your brother, because you get more play. It doesn't matter. because you know you get more money. It just they feel the blessings over you, and they just crazy like that. So you know, for a lot of you guys, you wish they were a team, you know, but no, there's a lot of jealousy. A lot of you guys are working through that. Some of you guys had to pull your energy back and say, hey, y'all do your thing. And if you're something like me, you want to get the fuck out of here. Vámonos. Two, when I said that, clever like a mother. It's like after Christmas. Whoo. Yes. No, for sure. A lot of you guys working with someone who has the same goals. It's very important. Sometimes you guys want to bring in friends or family and they ain't on the same level. They just want to check. For some of you guys out there, you were their blessing, the one that gave advice. Maybe it was your business, but you know, you got divorced, chinging on somebody, and you just said, God said, leave it, let it go. And you were the best asset. Ni modo, you just kept it moving, and now they're in this energy. Fucked up. They made their choices. You decided to go. I don't know why I'm making these these. But look, you followed your guidance. They're the ones that took. Because ni modo, what the fuck do you do? You cannot do nothing. You can't control nobody. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Sometimes they gotta learn on their own. And maybe they're planning on how to get back to you. Why? Because they see you in this energy. So they could be plotting and be like, how do we get to Libra? How? No, what about if we get her this? What if we give them this? Oh, you cook them the good meal. Oh, shit. Libra's too busy on the high rise, allá arriba, you know, and they can't even go through the fucking doors. You know, they call security on their ass. Maybe that's what you did. Libra, that's what I got for you. Be careful with the visitors that are coming. They're coming. They want to know everything you're doing, Libra. Who you with? Who you having fun with? Who are you playing hide and go seek? They want to make some adjustments, you know. Infinite Tarot 888, hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment, claim this video, claim this energy. You're about to discover more than what you even think. God has a surprise for you. Pinche connection like a mother.